are you taking this?
This right now not as serious as it should be because people are busy with other things. It seems the market remarkably shrugged the election impasse 4 months ago. This time is a little bit different because there is no LTRO in sight. And Berlusconi is doing the same thing that he did in December 2011. So that should draw people to give more attention. Italian 10-year yields are nearing 4.7, a very key technical level, and we could even see probably 4.8 or even 5%. So that's interesting.
How do you suggest clients position ahead of all of this? And actually, by the way, you say no LTRO in sight. Isn't there chatter about a third LTRO doing the rounds?
Yeah, look, I should rephrase that. There is not much chatter as it used to be in October, November 2011. And the LTRO that happened, that year was basically an implicit bailout for Italy. But yes, there might be. See, right now, the ECB could either go the way of the OMT, but there is no way they're going to do the OMT because no country is going to sign up for the OMT because of the programs that they have to do, and the Italians are the last ones that have to do more austerity. So that leaves probably a potential LTRO maybe towards the end of the year, a 3 or maybe a 5-year LTRO.
We had some data out this morning. I mean, I know the only show in town are these payroll numbers, but do we take heart from the Italian trade surplus, for example, or is it just wishful thinking that this bodes well?
The trade surplus, no, I don't think it's really going to make much difference for for these overall debt figures. I think one thing that works out for them, you can criticize the Italians so much because because of the size of the debt, but what you call the overall deficit, it's not as high as the other countries.
Has the G20 changed anything for the market?
Not much. They're trying to find out how much money to give and to help the Syrians to give. That's really basically what it is about.
Okay. Let's get a very quick word for you on the payrolls. I know we've got an hour and a half or so. What's your expectation? What's going to disappoint this market?
This is very tough. I mean, the interplay and the combination between the unemployment rate and the payrolls is important. Look, if we get something, as long as we get anything above 150,000, 140,000, and as long as we do not get a rise above 7.5% in the unemployment, then I think the tapering story is going to go on, and I think the dollar should not